Hi everyone. Today I wanted to talk about everything that's going on with Joe Paterno. Joe Paterno has been head coach for the Nittany Lions from 1966 to 2011. And he was fired because of basically PR games. I mean, if we want to be totally honest, he was not fired because he did anything wrong. Because he didn't do anything wrong. He did what he thought was best. I mean, the man was born in 1926. And he's not the one who abused those kids. And he was going to retire at the end of this year. I mean, they should have let the man retire. I mean, think of all the good things he did for the Penn State Nittany Lions. He won, he holds the records for the most victories by an FBS coach with 409. And he's the only FBS coach to reach 400 victories. He coached 5 undefeated teams that won major bowl games. He was inducted into the College Hall of Fame as a coach. Jerry Sandusky was the one who abused those children. And I believe Jerry Sandusky should go to jail for the rest of his life. And so, because of that, and all the stuff going on, Joe Paterno said that he would retire at the end of this year. Which, I mean, the man's in his 80s. Retirement isn't necessarily a bad idea. I mean, he's 85 years old. And, let him retire, and that's fine. That's, I think that would have been a good thing. It's time for him to retire. I mean, he's getting old, So, but the grand jury investigation of the Jerry Sandusky thing said that Paterno notified Tim Curley, the athletic director, about the incident that he knew about. And I think, that's good. Should he have gone to the cops? Yeah, he probably should have, but given the era he was raised in, going to the athletic director was a big thing, and, I think that's great. And so I think, and I mean, even the Pennsylvania State Commissioner, Frank Noonan, said Paterno fulfilled his legal obligation to report suspected abuse. So, he did it. Should he have called the cops? Yes, he should have. But should they have fired him effective immediately? No. The man is 85 years old, has done how many great things for Penn State, and then they just go and fire him when he already said he's retiring at the end of the year. Why not let a great coach like that go out on his terms, especially when he's leaving at the end of the year? Why not just let him do that? Why feel the need to fire an 85-year-old man who's retiring at the end of the year? Why do that? Especially considering he's not the person who did the abuse. The guy who did the abuse should be in jail for the rest of his life and should never see light of day again. I mean, I hate abusers. There's no excuse for abuse. So, yeah, that guy should be locked up for the rest of his life. But, why couldn't they let Joe Paterno go out on his own terms? That's my thoughts on the issue. What are yours?